Hi everyone, this is Ken from Time Visions Watches. I'm here today to talk about the new Invicta Reserve Venom Hybrid Master Calendar. And let's talk about why Invicta has chosen the word hybrid for this model. Invicta has taken some of the best-selling, most highly desirable features of their higher-end watches and have combined them in a visually stunning new design. They've taken the bezel from the Venom Generation 2, and that is a bezel that's a little bit more sculpted and perhaps a bit more sophisticated in design than the original bezel of the Generation 1 Venom. They've also taken the award-winning function pusher and crown system from the Sub-Aqua 5 design and have incorporated that into this watch as well. You all may remember that that watch has won the European Red Dot Design Award. And then finally, the watch employs the case and cradle design as well as the multi-link bracelet from the specialty Sub-Aqua. Three very, very highly thought of watches that Invicta has basically melded into a new design. So let's take a quick look at this dial configuration and try and figure out why it's called a master calendar. Well, basically a master calendar, beyond providing the current time readout, will give you information such as the date, the day of the week, and yes, even the month. And the day of the week and the month are shown in the upper two subdials on this watch in the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock positions respectively. And then the inner gold, 18 karat gold plated dial that's done on the inner part of the dial indicates the day of the month or the date. In this case, the red tipped hand is pointing to the 23rd of the month. So that's really what master calendar means. Now beyond that, this is also a chronograph. You'll see on the right side of the frame, you'll see the gear-based function pusher system that allows you to do a start-stop on your chronograph or stopwatch function. It's a pretty amazing watch that does an incredible number of tricks. It has become really the top-selling watch that we've had in stock in quite some time. The engine that drives this watch is called the Swiss Ronda 5040F movement, and it is a pretty amazing device for a quartz movement. It's absolutely one of the top quartz movements that you can buy anywhere. Invicta has stated publicly that the cost of procuring this particular movement is comparable to that of the Swiss ETA 2824 automatic movement. And that is not an inexpensive movement at all. So it is quite a piece of engineering that drives this piece. Now, to set the master calendar features of this watch, you'll need to turn the watch on its side, and looking at the side of the case here, you'll take a wooden toothpick and push on the small indent holes that are built into the side of the case. For each push with the toothpick, you'll advance the date, the day of the week, and the month of the year, depending on which hole that you're pushing on. We thought you'd enjoy taking a look at the nighttime glow on the watch and the lume pattern on it. The luminosity on the watch is done with superluminova, which is not done on a lot of Invictas these days, but is considered by most folks one of the highest end compounds to use to provide a nighttime glow on your watch. Finally, let's take a quick look at the bracelet system employed on this watch. And again, this is borrowed from the Reserve Sub-Aqua series. As we get into the zoom in the details, you'll see that the 5-link bracelet has the outer links done with a brushed finish, and the inner 3 links are all done with a matte finish. And in typical Invicta fashion, although this is all monochrome silver look, they use texture beautifully to create visual interest in every aspect of their timepieces. As you can see from this image, the Reserve Venom Hybrid is certainly no small watch. It has a full 52mm case size, and the bezel overhangs the case slightly, creating nearly a 54mm impression on your wrist. Not for everyone. If you're looking for something more traditionally sized, we have plenty of choices. But if you're looking for something that has size, heft, and is visually stunning, we give this watch our highest recommendation. Thanks for spending a few minutes with us to better understand the new Invicta Venom Hybrid. And if you have any questions about the watch, please contact us directly at sales@timevisions.com. Thanks everyone.